Hey everyone, welcome back to another fantastic episode of This Week at Naked and Famous Denim. We got a quick one today because we are very busy here behind the scenes. But before we get into all the details, hit that like button if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel. Okay, I'm gonna start off with my fit really quick. Oh, I forgot, where did I put my jacket somewhere? Anyways, here. Yes, I was getting hot. Can we take the phone off the hook there? Okay, so starting from the top, I have my Institute navy watch cap here. Maybe Gigi, you can just move over here a little bit. Perfect. I have the 618 horsehide Schott jacket, which I've been loving for a few years now, and it's nicely broken in and molded to my body perfectly. I have on this not vintage Metallica tee. I just washed it a million times so it looks vintage. I have my black thick belt, the Fat Fox 22.7 ounce fox fiber selvage canvas that are going to be coming probably sometime in December. So I got those bad boys on. Some Dure Odish socks underneath in my boots. I bought 10 pairs of those, so I upgraded my sock drawer with some more Dure socks, and then some Wesco Mr. Lou horsehide to go with the horsehide jacket and complete the look.
Something missing?
Complete the look.
All right, Max, what are you wearing today?
What am I wearing? Okay, I'm gonna start with my Japanese mask here, so that you don't get all sick at home. This is the Japanese plum, I think. Not too sure. Then I got my Schott 184 SM, so it's the A2 in black cowhide. I'm wearing also the Black Cobra classic pants and my Vans sweat shoes. Jimmy.
Alright, howdy everyone, ladies and gentlemen, or what have you. So I'm gonna talk about my fit check. I'm not like Gary or Max, they all have different stuff to rotate through. Every week I feel like I wear the same thing. Well, what's new on my head? This is the Dad's Cowboy hat. I just newly bought it. Moving downwards, it is the good old left hand 12 zip short coat. The jeans I'm wearing today, they are the Forbidden Fruit Strong Guys, and the boots are the same old boots, Blundstones classic 500 boots. And that's my outfit for today. Terry.
Thank you very much. All right, Terry here, a little bit under the weather, but still I'm here on time and in situ here to give you guys a little bit of a fit check and an update what's going on over here at Naked and Famous Denim. Quick, got some classics on here today. Of course, I have to go from bottom to top. I got my Jim Green African Rangers. I love these boots, most comfortable boots I've ever owned, no question about it. MIJ 12 True Guys here. I got like at least 2 years in these as well. Fantastic jeans, love them, fade super well. On the core here, I got my circular knit tee in heather gray with the old zip tee, the old zip hoodie in that cool orange color over there. And on my head over here, I got the Institute watch cap. This one's in navy. I forget the actual name that we call it there. Is it like Regio, Orania, or something like that? But it's navy. It's a navy wool toque. It's made right here in Canada, the finest merino wools, and it's magnificent. As for a little warehouse update over here, the news of the week here is that we've been extremely busy doing our pre-Black Friday sales rush over here. You guys won't stop buying jeans. That puts a huge smile on their face, but it also keeps us super busy. So as you can see behind us here, we got our tables piled high with orders over here. We're shipping them out as fast as we can. If you have a hemming order and you're waiting for it, just be a little bit patient over there. We only got one little hemming machine. They're all going for the same hemming machine, but they are getting done. So thank you for your understanding.
Also, big thanks to Chris, big thanks to Gigi, big thanks to Sandro, who are chipping in. We've all been up here in the warehouse shipping and picking like crazy. We even had to call a second FedEx truck because we filled up the first FedEx truck. So
too many jeans.
Yeah, a lot of jeans going out the door. So hopefully there's one coming to you, and if your order's not on the way yet, thank you for your patience. We are working very hard to get your order shipped and hemmed and prepared as soon as possible. Okay, so we have our main segment here. I'm gonna need someone to help me move this table just out of the way. Oh, you want to go that way? Okay, we'll do this way. Okay, here. So we just got in a big shipment of Schott, and I thought Terry and Jimmy could help me go through them because between Terry and I, we own almost all of these,
Yes.
or have owned at one time. And Jimmy, he's gonna be our lovely model because I don't think you own one yet, do you?
I have not.
You come over here. Come over here. Let's try some
Yeah,
on.
I've been
Okay.
playing with the idea so far.
Okay, so starting here, I basically organized them in terms of lightest weight or like most summery, all the way down to heaviest and warmest. So starting with this one here, I think Terry should really. Terry owns this one, so he should talk about
this
it.
one. Okay, so I talked a little about this here with this lovely kind of like rough out, inside out jacket by Schott here.
What's the number on it?
This is the 375. I say how it is unlined except for the sleeves. The sleeves have a little bit of lining in them, so you don't get like sticky skin when you slide your arms through them there. So it's completely unlined except for the sleeves. This is a lovely, like what I like to call kind of like an LA jacket there. It's not too heavy. You could wear it into like spring, fall, and those slightly cooler days in summer. It is a little bit more of a fitted jacket there, so you're not gonna be putting like a huge like woolly sweater under it. But I really like it because. Kind of fills in that gap that you can't normally get with those heavier leather jackets. And because it's rough out, you're not going to be babying this jacket a lot there. So this is the one that you can kind of like throw in the back.
And it really
of the
like
truck.
molds to your body. Because
It
this type of
does.
leather likes to stretch out.
Yeah.
So how? What's your specs here? How tall? How much do you weigh?
I'm 5'9", 155 pounds.
Okay, so pretty average, and this is a size small. So I just want everyone to know for reference. Most of these jackets here are going to be like a size small. I'll tell you the size, but this is the small. So if you're Jimmy's size, then you know you can get a size small. How does it feel?
It feels it belongs to me, you know.
Ooh. Little twirl.
360.
Okay, so next up we have this jacket. I think Max should present this one
This one? Oh yeah.
because he owns this one.
This is my favorite Schott. In fact, the first time I saw it, I was not that sure about it. I don't know why, but then it grew on me, and maybe it's just because the medium fits me perfectly, and I'm like 150 pounds, 5'11", and it's not too warm. Also, it has only like button here, so
Let's show
like
the
wind
inside
can go.
here.
Yeah, there's a nice pattern.
The buttons are pretty heavy duty on it, and if you notice, it kind of has like the same styling as the Heritage jacket. So it's got the two pockets here, and then on the inside it's got this blanket lining.
There's inside pockets also, and it's horsehide, so it's shiny look that I like.
Yeah, nice and stiff, but once you break it in, it gets super soft
Yeah.
and comfy. And this one's the P620H.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe. Yeah. Okay, so let's have Jimmy try this one on. You know who else looks really good in this? Tristan. I think Tristan has one as well. I feel like he does, or he did.
It is stiff.
Ooh. Oh man.
All right.
This looks really good.
Very beefed up. It does smell really beefy.
Beefy. It should smell horsey.
Horsey. All right. Yeah, that's true. Well, definitely a very distinction between this one and that one is that rough out that requires no breaking in, but this one I can see it requires a tremendous amount of breaking in to make yourself feel more normal, you know, to ignore it
It's
that you
for
are
the-
wearing the heavy leather jacket. It requires some breaking in for sure.
It's for the real men. Real men wear horse.
What are you insinuating, Garrett? All right, 360.
Okay.
You. Very nice.
All right.
Okay, next one we just got in. This is the 689H, so it's that same horsehide. Ooh, it's substantial. It's a little bit heavy, but this is a new pattern. Tristan requested that I bring this one in, and at first I was hesitant, but when they arrived, I realized, uh-oh, I have a problem. I think I'm gonna have to purchase this one for myself because I really love these like brass zippers on it. So this one's gonna be a little. Oh, hold on. I need some help here.
I've unzipped a lot of. There you go.
So it's got a heavy duty brass zipper on it,
Very heavy duty.
and it's a little bit warmer than the P620H because it has this kind of quilted lining in both the sleeves and the body area. But I just really liked the style, and I did like the kind of black and gold or brass and black look, and of course the side adjusters on the back, very classy. So this one's just in. I think I only got like one of each sizes, so not very many.
I'm digging this style very much too.
It looks cool, right?
Yeah, it's classy, straight classy.
I think this one's a little bit more roomy than the previous jacket. So if you're
Yeah,
you're a bit
shoulder
of a
and
bigger boy, this is
upper
gonna
arm.
fit you good. Or you can just size down one.
This is also size small, isn't it?
This
Size
is
38.
38. So
This is completely right my size. I can still wear it and maybe have a like a button shirt underneath this,
try going like this and reaching forward.
like I'm riding
So,
a bike.
Yeah, because it has the like
The cleats.
the pleats in the back. I forget what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
So you can.
Yeah.
So Garrett's got the pleats and the underarm footballs that Schott likes to call them there for maximum flexibility, but I think Jimmy's just got the pleats on.
He
those.
just has.
Am I going to be an
They have-
imposter to wear this jacket because I'm just the furthest thing from a biker myself?
No, anyone can wear a leather jacket.
All right,
Or you can be a passenger on the bike.
Yeah, you can ride on the back.
passenger prince. That's what I would like to be.
Maybe you can ride with Brandon.
Yeah. I have about
yeah?
the same.
All right, I'm gonna get myself a helmet. Damn. A little hiccup in the video.
But for real, I think I'm gonna have to buy one of these.
Before we done this segment, I've already tried this on.
Wait, where did the other one go? Let's put these back on the rack.
I want this one so much. The Mandarin color.
Okay, so next up we have the 641HH. So this is, I call it the cafe racer style, even though that's not the official name. But this is the one that Brandon has this beautiful collar here. My colleague Jimmy told me that he's been secretly trying them on in the back room without telling anybody. So why don't you try it on again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to help me with that zipper at the bottom. But again, it's the horsehide in a kind of a cafe racer style.
That's right.
So I say it's a little more like European, a little less rocker, but still has kind of a rock and roll vibe to it. Heavy weight leather, and it has the underarm football here, side adjusters.
Underarm football. Oh yeah.
So it gives you a little bit of extra like movement. And that's a size 38. How does that fit?
Perfect. It fits perfectly. Yeah, because I tried this on. I know my size. I tried both 38 and 36.
You could fit a 36 too if you
It's
want.
too snug. I feel like I would. Breathing's not as good in 38. Yeah.
Who cares about breathing if you look cool though?
I care a lot about my breathing, man. I care a lot. Yeah. This is a dangerous temptation, I'm telling you. Because I have been wanting this for quite some time. Yeah, and I like how I look in this jacket. Just one day, I came in 8 o'clock. You guys can come in 9. So I just took a little liberty of trying this on.
Someone's gonna look in the store window and they're like,
I was staying there for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah, you can unzip the wrist so you can get out easier. So, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but we restocked all of these. So we got a full restock on Schott. Next up, we have the 613 1 star. So this is probably the most popular, the most classic. It's got that side zip motorcycle jacket. If you don't know, Schott was actually the first company to put a zipper on a jacket. So they not only did they invent the motorcycle jacket, but they invented jackets with zippers. So some pretty cool heritage on that. And so this is the cowhide version. You'll notice that's a little bit less shiny than the previous jackets we were looking at. And so it's this classic perfecto style, but in the cowhide. So this is a size 44, so I think Terry's gonna have to try this one on.
Okay.
I find sometimes people call or they email and they're like, why should I get the horsehide or why should I get the cowhide? Like, what's the difference? I would say that the cowhide is easier to break in. It's more supple from the beginning and it has more of a like stretchiness to it. Whereas the horsehide is a little bit tougher, a little bit stiffer. doesn't stretch out as much as the cowhide does. But it's kind of personal preference whether you like something that's not so shiny or a little bit more shiny.
This has Schott's more like fitted profile, so even though it's a 44, I would still say it's quite snug on me as a 6'2", 200-pound guy. So not all the fits are the same. This is definitely their more athletic fit.
Same with the 618 and the Cafe Racer style. It's like a little bit trimmer.
Robust. I feel like the jacket's wearing. This is not ultra crazy, but
You know what you can do
robust.
too?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Now
It looks really
Terry's
good. It looks really good with my
badass.
mask.
Just have a leather mask to go over
Yeah.
there.
A leather mask. I don't know if that would work very well.
No. Don't give them ideas. Don't give them ideas.
Okay, let's do the next one here. So the next jacket is actually the one that I'm wearing here, which is the 618 horsehide. So very, very similar to the 613, except a few small differences. It doesn't have the 1 star here, and it does have some additional snaps, like on the back here. And so that's where you can put on the fur collar. We sell an additional fur collar, which I forgot to bring out. But you can snap that on and have a little bit of fur action going here. So I wear the 1618 horsehide because I like horsehide a little bit more than the cow leather, but you know, either or is fine. Let's have Jimmy try one on just for consistency. Ooh, what size is this? Ooh, it's gonna be tight.
36?
36.
Oh.
And if anything, I'd say this is the type of jacket you wanna wear it a little bit tighter. I say so, because they do stretch out and they do mold to your body, and they look good when they're tight.
Athletic, eh?
Oh damn, you look good.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah, I like.
Do you ever zip it up?
Oh yeah, I zip it up all the time, especially when it's cold. So you can zip it up, and then I like to do the buckle up as well.
Dang, all right.
And you know what most people don't do?
Pop
But
the
I think
collar,
not even
bro.
can you pop the collar. You can
Ooh.
zip it up all the way. Like you
Damn.
rarely see people wearing it with it fully zipped. But I think it looks kind of cool, and it protects the neck. Like especially if it's windy or it's cold, you can zip it up all the way, get that neck protection. Or you can just wear it down like this, or you can pop the collar and have it unzipped. Just kind of like that, which is pretty badass too. So anyways,
very
this is
badass.
probably my, oh here, you gotta unsnap. There you go. It's got some pretty heavy duty snaps. See?
Damn. Even I cannot look how I
can't-
look right now, but I still feel I'm a badass.
You put on
I
a
can-
Schott jacket, your badass/sexy meter goes up 20 to 30% instantly. Guaranteed.
It is aura farming. It is. I'm farming hard. Dang. All right.
Yeah, I think it has that effect on literally everybody who works here. You put one on, you put one of these on, and instantly you got a 20-30% stat increase.
All right.
If you get a motorcycle, even more.
Even more, then you double it. 60% sex appeal increase. You just have to not die on your motorcycle.
No.
And what's behind all this? It's dollar bills.
Oh.
Okay, next up, I think Max should talk about this one too. We all own one of these. Terry, Max, and I all own the Peacock. You guys should come. The sickly brothers.
Yeah, we're ill over here. So this is we have a Pico. We have 2 colors here. I'm gonna bring out both colors right now so you see them. So we have the Pico in both the gray and the navy. This is their more relaxed fit over here. So I don't know if we have one that fits us right here, 38.
36 will fit you.
Yeah, 36 will fit Jimmy over here. So this is a wool Melton over here. So it's really thick. It will help resist the elements extremely well. These are very, very warm. I wouldn't call them like depth of winter, like 25 below, 25 Celsius below 0 type of warm, but they are very, very warm.
Jimmy.
And big advantage, they have quite a big butt flap there. So if you're walking out and about in the town and you want to kind of protect your posterior a little bit, nothing quite like a pea coat there. That's why I used mine there. When I lived downtown, I'd wear this. I want to go out for like a meal or something like that there. I'm just walking to the city. In the winter, I really enjoyed it. It looks fantastic with a nice big sweater underneath as well.
Yeah, very comfy. They do keep you warm. You can also flip up the collar to increase the warmth and badassness level, if you like. And I would say also about these is they're probably one of the best value items of all of the Schott pieces. Like all of the Schott in general is very good value, but the pea coat is exceptionally good value. The price on these is
Like $3.41.
they're pretty aggressively priced, I'd say. So,
Yeah, so
we
they're
all have one of these pea coats. Well, except Jimmy, but soon he will have one.
This was the first Schott I bought.
soon. It takes some savings, man. Take some savings.
So yeah, we have it in the charcoal, and this is called the new navy, which is like it's almost black, but it is just slightly blue.
Is it also size small?
This is a 38, I believe,
38.
or 36. And I think for these two, you want to to size them not too loose. The pea coat is not supposed to be this big, large, flowing garment. It's supposed to be, I'm not say tight, but like snugly fitting, so that you don't have a bunch of air kind of coming up into.
Is it fitting properly in terms of the length? It
Yes.
should cover the butt, yeah?
Yeah, it's supposed to cover your butt,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like not so long that you can't like walk around. You're supposed to be able to do stuff on boats, and then they have like longer version than this was like the officer coat, I believe.
As an owner in Montreal, what temperature grading would you say this is? The lowest?
Negative 20.
Negative 20?
Yeah, if you have a nice sweater under it, I'd
With
wear
a
it negative
thick
20.
sweater and a scarf, and if you're moving, I would say maybe like 15 below. Yeah, 20.
20 I think 20 might be a far stretch.
Yeah. So it's actually quite warm, but it's not like because there's like just a soluble melt in there. It's not perfectly wind resistant, but it's very wind resistant, and it's not perfectly waterproof, but it's somewhat waterproof.
Yeah. I wear mine in the rain and the snow all the time,
Yeah.
and it works fine.
Just think about the genesis of the Pico. It was like, sailors on a ship in the ocean on watch wearing these out exposed to the elements. So it worked for them 100 years ago. It can work for you today when you're off the way to Starbucks.
Your way to Starbucks. Yes, it's the perfect Starbucks getting coat. Okay, we saved the best for the last, the warmest for the last,
The warmest.
the most expensive for the last,
All these things.
Terry's favorite for last.
I love this one.
Okay, so up next, I'll show this one first just because it's a little bit more classic. We have the Schott B3 bomber jacket. So the history of these is in World War II, they had bomber airplanes, and they had open, not cockpit. The cockpit had glass, but
Unpressurized.
unpressurized.
Yeah.
So, and then they were also like putting down the windows or like the doors so they could shoot machine guns and stuff out the side. So there's all this cold air inside the airplane, and so of course the crew had to stay very warm at those high altitudes. So they developed this jacket. This is Schott's B3 bomber, and it is basically 100% shearling. So you see this on the outside. Some jackets you'll see like at Zara or whatever, they will like finish just the collar and here, but boom, no. The whole thing is shearling like 100%. And I can tell you when you put this on, I just wear mine with like a t-shirt. You put it on, it's like stepping into a hot tub. It is so soft, it is so nice. It's probably the most luxurious thing we sell, if not one of the most.
Sure.
So I think we should have you try it on. I know Terry, he has one and he wears his a lot. Tristan has one as well.
I got one from my wife because she also loved it. I know that Reese had to get one when she worked over here.
It is just
They're really, really good.
not only it will keep you warm, but it's just comfortable.
Yeah.
Bezad has one
Because
too.
the leather, they are not stiff
Yeah, the
as
Bezad
with
has one.
other jackets.
Gigi's gonna have one soon.
Yes, I
This
want
is
the black
jacket
one.
that Leon Kennedy wore in Resident Evil 4. It's officially licensed from Schott. Same thing.
And
So
then we have the
beautiful.
black version here. Also, you know who else wears this? Drake, I believe.
Ooh.
Great.
In the album cover, if I can get it on.
Was it a Schott?
Yeah, he has a black Schott. Ooh. Oh, I almost bought this last year But then I thought, you know what, I'll wait till this year, till this season. And I am extremely tempted now. Every time you put this on, this is a dangerous thing. And then when you're cold, oh, your ears are cold, and you only brought your little watch cap because you want to be cool? No problem. We flip this guy up here, and then we put on the straight jacket straps.
leather face mask.
Leather,
That is kind of.
leather face mask. They're just a little.
The fur acts as an air filter.
Just have your little cigarette poking out here. So, yeah, it keeps you very warm. There we go.
These jackets are fantastically warm. Absolutely like 20 below style jackets there.
Even colder.
Even colder. I like to wear mine with like just a t-shirt underneath there. I find it thermoregulates really well, so it's really, really great for city life. Which means when you're walking out the street and it's like, you know, super cold, wearing the jacket zipped up, you walk inside the mall, whatever, just unzip. You're not cooking, you're not like overheating, you're not resting well. It's all that natural wool and leather. It really, really regulates quite well. That's why I like it.
Imagine there's a warm fire and there's a big shearling rug and you're lying down on it.
That's exactly
that's
what
how
I'm
you
feeling
feel.
now. I feel like I'm wearing a comforter, a blanket of some sort. It's very comfortable.
So
Very
anyways,
homey.
that's the B3. We have it in the black and the traditional brown. I can't recommend them more because they're just, if you live in a place that's cold enough, it's totally
Sure.
worth it. Totally worth it.
Montreal is such a great place to own one.
Okay. Terry, it is time for the word of the week.
Let's wrap it up here, people. Let's wrap it up. Let me just okay, so everybody's made it this far in the video. Thank you so much for putting up with me and my condition. But I do hope you enjoyed that nice little Schott showcase. It was quite fun. I like doing this. It's always a lot of fun when the new Schott jackets come in there, and we really, really love working with Schott there. So we are looking forward to continue our relationship for many years. And don't forget, we carry like a lot of sizes and varieties, and at a great, great price. Like our Schott prices can't be beat. Won't be beat. Which brings us to the end of our video over here. So I have a little segment here, like always, where I have a special word of the week. If you know what that means at the end of this video, I will say a word. If you put that word in the comment section of your video, you can be chosen at random to win a little prize. Last week's word was spoonerism, recommended by Garrett. That's kind of when you mix up the first letters of two different words. So we have a great example here, all the way from La Cruz, New Mexico. Patrick writes, faked and nameless. Well, faked and nameless is not naked and famous, but that's a great example of spoonerism. Patrick, he got himself a nice real gold dead stock over here. So we do hope you enjoyed it there. And we're going to send in a lovely little denim tote bag as well. It's a little token of appreciation for saying thank you very much. If you didn't get chosen, no worries. You always get a little handwritten note from somebody here at the team, plus a bunch of extra stickers and little knickknacks, whatever we have lying around. For this week's word, it's been a popular word here in the office. We kind of talked about it. Correct my pronunciation if I'm wrong, but it is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia? Onomatopoeia. So I think it's a really fun word. It's a very playful word. I want to hear all your onomatopoeia words and combinations and sounds in the comment section of your orders from this week's. Anyway, that's it for now. As always, thank you so much for watching. Be kind and look after each other. Bye-bye.